Have you ever felt like your mind is an absolute pressure cooker? You have all these intuitive hits and ideas constantly swirling around, but the moment you try to sit down and organize them, you freeze. Imagine your mind is a desk. Somewhere on that desk is your wallet, representing your inner wisdom and the clarity you need to move forward. But when you look at the desk, the wallet is gone. All you see is a massive stack of papers. Those papers are your surface-level noise, your daily anxieties, and your immediate frustrations. This is where overthinkers get stuck. When you see that massive, messy stack of papers, it triggers immediate analysis paralysis. You stare at the mess and you freeze. You stop looking because you've lost faith that the wallet is even there. You start to believe the mess is the only thing that exists, so you stop trying to clear it. But when you let those papers sit, you aren't just dealing with a messy desk. You are allowing internal pressure to build, keeping your best thoughts trapped behind a wall of clutter. This dynamic is captured by the law of expression, which suggests that internal energy requires a specific outlet to remain useful. Consider the biology of a mother producing milk. It is a natural substance designed for nourishment, but if it isn't expressed, if it isn't released, it hardens, it becomes uncomfortable, and eventually causes physical pain. Your ideas function in the same way. When you don't express them, they create a form of mental hardness. That friction is the source of the anxiety and the blockages you feel. Most advice suggests sitting down in quiet and writing in a journal, but for verbal thinkers, this creates physical friction. Writing is a slow process that can't keep up with a fluid mind. The download gets trapped and pressure rises. To clear the desk, you must change the medium to the voice-first workflow. By using vocal dictation, you are physically throwing papers off the desk. When you speak into a voice memo app without a filter, you aren't finding answers yet. You are simply removing the layers of noise so the wisdom underneath can finally emerge. If you just speak into the void, you end up with a different kind of mess, a literal transcript of a chaotic rant. This is where you use AI as a digital filter. It is designed to catch that raw energy and process it into something usable. The AI identifies the primary themes, separates your anxieties from your insights, and organizes your stream of consciousness into distinct categories. This shifts your thoughts from a chaotic emotional weight into a structured system that you can actually use. The AI serves as a mirror, reflecting your own thoughts, wanting control. This leads to the sovereign edit. You look at the organized themes and decide what stays and what goes. You are the judge of your own brilliance. This provides a necessary shift in perspective. You can finally examine your own mind with the same objectivity you would bring to a report on someone else's desk. You aren't lazy and you aren't disorganized. You've simply been trying to force a non-linear brain into a linear box. You don't have to stay paralyzed by the mess. You can choose to express what is meant to come through you. When the mental landscape is clear, the transition into physical work is no longer a struggle. It's just the next logical step.